this Heat team has reached its ceiling as presently constructed?
Yes. I think that when you look at Boston, Boston has arrived. I think we all know that Chris Middleton with Milwaukee would be incredibly formidable. There's a legitimate argument to be made that they might have compromised Boston being here, even though I'm not sure that would be the case. Those are two teams right there. We don't know what James Harden is going to come back looking like, but Pat Bev has sworn by James Harden. He has sworn to me that James Harden will resurrect himself and he will be back. So obviously that helps Philly and Embiid. And obviously they're keeping Doc Rivers unless it was a smokescreen to get compensation from the Lakers because they could potentially want Doc Rivers. We'll wait and see what transpires with all of that. In the end, I think that when you look at the Eastern Conference, the Miami Heat, as formidable as they are, exceptionally well coached, they defend or whatever, the bottom line is that Joel Embiid is absolutely right. He's talking about his brother there, Jimmy Butler. He's looking at the Miami Heat. He's played against them. He knows this is not enough. They need more moving forward if they're going to truly contend. Otherwise, as this roster, as presently constructed, I think their ceiling is a conference finals berth. It certainly is not a championship.
Pat, where are you on this?
I totally disagree with Stephen A. Smith. Love him to death, though. Was a big bro. Disagree with him. I think Miami has done a good job over the years of getting talent and getting the best out of it consistently after year. Undrafted guys, you talk about starting in the Eastern Conference Finals. Injuries, you talk about still being able to compete. I don't think it's about player. I think it's all about the identity of the team, and Miami Heat's identity is going to continue to be Miami Heat's identity. Maybe they change some pieces, maybe there, but I don't think it's the ceiling. I think that Miami Heat's going to always be up there in the running just due to the job Coach Spo has.
Go ahead, KP.
Well, see, that's the level of actually having just a playoff mindset and actually having a championship caliber mindset. And right now, Patrick Beverly, you have a playoff mindset. The Miami Heat has a championship caliber mindset. And yes, they have reached their ceiling. Listen, you don't trade for Kyle Lowry. You don't acquire P.J. Tucker in free agency and say get those type of vets and just say, oh, we cool with just reaching the Eastern Conference Finals. That's not how it go. They put all their eggs in a basket to actually reach the finals.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.